Okay, question number 6. Miss Brown divided her class into equal parts. 2/8 of the 48 students went to the math center. How many students went to the math center? 2/8 of 48. Now remember, in 4th grade you learned 2/8 of. So of means I need to multiply. So 2 times 48 is 96 over 8. And then you have to figure out how many times 8 can go into 96. If you know your multiplication tables, you would know this. But if you don't, and you divide, I put the 2 in the wrong spot. You would get 12 students went to the math center. Now sometimes they like to trick you and say, well, how many students didn't go? And you would have to take 48, because that's probably going to be on your test, minus 12. And then that would be an answer. So you need to pay attention to the wording. How many students went to the math center? 2/8 of the students went to the math center. If it's asking how many students didn't go, this would be your next step. They're going to ask you that on the EOG. Can guarantee it. They want to see if you can understand questions. Okay? Let's look at question number 7. Harrison can now mow 1/2 of an acre every hour. How many acres does he mow after 6 hours? So he can mow 1/2 an acre every hour. How many does he mow after 6 hours? 2 ways to do this. So here's 1 hour. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2. Where's 1 hour? 2 hours, 3 hours, right? Or you can take 1/2 times 6 over 1. That gets you 6. This gets you 2, which gets you 3. So if you draw it out, you would have gotten the correct answer also. Okay? Question number 8. Joan is making 1/2 of a cake recipe. The recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. How much vanilla does Joan need? So she's only making 1/2 of the recipe. And so 1/2 of a 1/2. This is what the recipe calls for. And she's only making 1/2 of this. So I need to know that I need to multiply. So 1/2 times 1/2 gets me 1/4.